Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 10,000 subscriber Q&A, meaning I'll be answering all of your questions that you've asked me on different social media platforms. But before we do get started, I just want to thank you all for reaching 10,000 subscribers. This is something I would have dreamed about just years ago. And lastly, before we hop into the video, I'm hosting a 1,000 Robux giveaway, which you can find information to in the group, which is in the link in the description down below. The first question comes from Starry Plays, and they asked, what do you record and edit with? So I record with the popular recording software OBS Studio. You've probably heard of it, and it's actually pretty simple, and I think it's also free, so if you want to use that and you're a new YouTuber, I definitely recommend it. I also edit my videos with Filmora9, which I think I paid like $60 for a lifetime plan, and I really like it. I would definitely recommend it, but it's not a very complex editing software, so if you have a really simple editing style like me, then I'd probably buy it. So Shine asked, what was the first ever game you played on Roblox? So I used to be obsessed with like boat games, so it was probably like the Titanic or something like that, but I'm not exactly sure what the first game I ever played was. I do know, however, that Bloxburg didn't come until a lot later. So the flop here asked, will you do collabs with other Bloxburg content creators? So towards the beginning of my channel, when I used to do builds and role plays, I actually did a few collabs and they were much more fun to film, but with the content that I make now, like news and update videos, it really just doesn't make sense to have a collab in them. But as I look towards making more like unique content, I would definitely consider making more collab videos. So Aqua asked, when did you first start playing Roblox and when did you first start playing Bloxburg? And then they also asked, what is your opinion on Bloxburg being sold for $100 million? So I'll start with the first question. When did I first start playing Roblox? I think I started playing Roblox in 2015 or 2016, but I know I started playing Bloxburg in like November of 2017, which is actually pretty early because Bloxburg released in 2016, I think, right? And then my opinion of Bloxburg being bought by Coffee Stain. This question is 2 months old, but now after seeing what Coffee Stain has done, I'm actually really happy with the new developers and the new development team, and I think that Bloxburg has a bright future with the new acquisition, or whatever you call it. So Gabby Love asked, can we have a face reveal? And I actually really wouldn't mind doing it now, but I feel like that's something I should leave for a bigger subscriber goal like 50k or 100k. Though if you're on Twitter, you've probably already seen my face there. You can follow my Twitter in the link in the description down below. Dog reveal, I actually do have a dog. His name is Cody and he's a chocolate lab, but he's kind of annoying and like fat and loud and needy, but he's pretty cool. Taken Plays asked, Cyder, do you play any other games other than Roblox? If so, please say them. Also, what made you want to start playing Bloxburg? So I actually play a few other games other than Bloxburg. I play City Skylines, which is like a non-Roblox game. I also play Fortnite, Minecraft. On Roblox, I play Football Fusion, Shark Attack, some games like that. I don't know, I play various different games. When I first got Robux, Bloxburg was one of the first things that I purchased because I would like the feeling of being exclusive, like being the only one that was able to play the game out of the millions of Roblox players, I guess. That's kind of why I bought it. But then I guess I just got hooked, so I kept playing. Hedgehog asked, what is your favorite color and why? A lot of people think I'm weird when I answer this question, but my favorite color is actually brown. I honestly don't even know why, but it goes with so many colors, and it's literally everywhere you look, like your floors, your walls, your lights. Brown is literally everywhere. I don't know. I like it and I think it goes well with lots of different colors like beige, blue. I don't know. Hearts for Someone asked a ton of unique questions, so I'll go through them one by one. They said, firstly, what do you think will break the internet? And I honestly think that ChatGPT, if you don't know what that is, go ahead and look it up. It's really crazy. But I think ChatGPT will break the internet because of the amount of cheating and stuff that will be done with it. It's like honestly wild. Next, they asked, what would you name your boat if you had one? I'd name it the USS Cyder. Maybe I'll name it the Cyder Nation boat. I don't know. And then lastly, they asked, what's a useless talent you have? I can hold a basketball with just one hand. Frozen asked, is Bloxburg getting boring for you with the same old map? It's definitely gotten a lot more boring than it used to be, but I think that might also just have to do with growing up. But I could totally say that it's getting much more boring just having the same map. I'm sure that things will probably change with the new developers though, so we'll just have to wait and see. The questions that I just went over were all from YouTube, but these next set of questions are from Discord. You can join my Discord server in the link in the description down below. Savannah asked, any favorite thing that happens while filming with your fans or live stream? One of my favorite things that happens when I'm live with fans is when we all say something like Cyder Nation or something in the chat and we just spam it. It makes for a great screenshot and it's pretty fun. What's your favorite Bloxburg content to watch? My favorite Bloxburg content to watch is probably stuff by like Ash the Unicorn because she's my favorite Bloxburg YouTuber. But I also like challenges and stuff like that. Michaela also asked, do you see yourself doing YouTube as a full-time career? I definitely don't want to do this full time because I have a whole lot more stuff planned for myself than just YouTube, but it's definitely something I want to keep doing for a long time. Shadow Store Plays asks, what is your favorite thing to do off the internet and off of social media? I'm gonna be honest, it's probably like eating. I love going out to my favorite like restaurants and getting stuff to eat. Even though it costs a lot of money, I still love eating. Heyo asks, what is your favorite build in Bloxburg that you've done? My favorite build in Bloxburg is probably like my cruise ship that I built just a while ago. I'll put a picture of it on the screen here. Lolly Ann said, how did you get so famous? I don't think I would consider myself famous. I only have 10,000 subscribers, but I have this many subscribers because each one of you all subscribed, so thank you for that. C asked, will I ever do any build challenges? Definitely into the future. What's your favorite food? Probably like fried chicken, and don't nobody say anything about that in the comments below. And then if I handed you a box of everything you lost, what would you look for? I'd probably look for my AirPods, because I always lose those. Nothing asked, what's your new house gonna look like? I think they're talking about Bloxburg, so probably an apartment building, because I like living in like mixed use zones and stuff on Bloxburg. What was your favorite vacation? Probably like a Disney cruise that I did with my family in like 2019. What can we expect for your future builds? Probably not much, because most of the time when I start a build, I never end up finishing it. How much has your YouTube channel grown? It's grown a lot. I think I started like, what, 4 years ago when we're at 10,000 subscribers. Not as fast as I would like, but that's mostly because I'm not really consistent with my content. Are you gonna do more streams and game nights in the new year? Definitely streams. I love doing streams, but it's really just a matter of what I'm gonna stream. I have some ideas, so just be on the lookout. Game nights, on the other hand, I honestly don't even really like doing game nights all that much, but I'll try to do some for you. Then lastly, what's your favorite dessert? Definitely Walmart sheet cake. I know it sounds really weird, but go try it. It's really good. Ghost Host asks, do you support the Ghost Host Nation? Absolutely not. All members of Ghost Host Nation are banned from Cyder Nation. Spill the Beans asks, does having mods help you run a channel with over 10,000 subscribers way easier? Definitely helps me a lot. I really appreciate all of my mods that I have on Discord and my YouTube channels, like live streams and stuff. Do you like watching any sports? The only sports that I watch is football, really. I watch the Dallas Cowboys, but other than that, I don't really watch sports. What are your hobbies? Really just making videos. I don't have very many hobbies. Who got you into Bloxburg? I think they're saying like a specific like YouTuber or something that inspired me to play Bloxburg, but I really wasn't even watching Bloxburg YouTube at the time, so I think it was just myself. I just wanted to play, so I got it. Number one Cyder fan, or Yanni, asked, will you ever play any other game besides Bloxburg or Roblox and post it or stream it? Probably not. I like to stick to Bloxburg, but we'll see. Michaela asked, what are your goals for this year? This is a really big goal, but I think 100,000 subscribers. I've recently been looking into growing my YouTube channel, and it's the reason I'm not growing is because I'm not consistent enough, and it's not like I can't be consistent. I really could if I wanted to. I just need to work on that, and I think I could definitely do it if I try hard enough. She also asked if you're good at singing, but you all can be the judge of that. Take a listen. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early? These last questions are from Twitter. Leo Harrison asked, what strategies do you use to motivate yourself to make content? And I honestly don't use any strategies. It's really just my friends like Hannah and Michaela on my Discord server that forced me to post videos. Max asked, have you ever just not wanted to make videos anymore? For example, quitting or feeling demotivated? I don't think I've ever considered quitting. I don't think you can quit Bloxburg. It kind of just like fades off over time. But I've definitely felt demotivated at sometimes, but I always like get the spark back eventually. I plan on staying on YouTube for a long time though. Wolfson Gucci asked, is it true that you're 5'1"? I don't know where you got that from, but I'm 6'3". Zachary asked a few different questions. He started with, what type of content do you want to make? I definitely want to make more challenge-based videos with fans. I think those are much more fun to make than the videos I currently make. How much time do you spend editing? On like an average video, I probably spend like 30 minutes, maybe an hour max, but probably around 30 minutes. Who's the best elf hunter? Obviously Elf Hunter Zachary. What audience do you want to target? Probably like people my age, like teenagers. And then what do you plan on doing in terms of events that revolve around building? Probably some build battles into the future, just not promised, but they'll be like in the late spring or summer if I do anytime soon. Hannah Spielman asked, do you ever plan on doing a meet and greet? Never in real life, but on Bloxburg, totally, probably like 50K to 100K, because I really don't have enough subscribers to be able to do a meet and greet right now. EBO Listen asked, how much do you make off YouTube? So if you don't know how YouTube works, you get paid monthly, and in order to get a paycheck each month, you have to make at minimum $100. So I always meet that, but it really just depends on how many videos I make and how well those videos do. I honestly can't give you an accurate answer because it changes so much each month. Jonte Plays asked, what was the first video in your perspective to blow up and get a lot of views? So the first video I think I ever made that blew up has like 200,000 views, and I think it was a video about like getting Bloxbucks fast. I mean, who doesn't want money? So I think that's why it blew up, but that was the first video I think on my channel to ever blow up. Hugo asked, how do you not lose motivation when creating and producing Bloxburg related videos? So the honest question is, I do lose motivation, but you really just have to keep going and eventually you'll get it back. Panda asked, when was the last time you thought of quitting or just felt like you weren't good enough? So I've always felt like I'm good enough. I know I can do this YouTube thing, but the last time I felt like quitting was probably after the Christmas updates each year, because all the advertisers like leave, so you get far less money than you typically would. You also get lots of less views and subscribers and stuff. It's really weird. It's called the YouTube slug. There's plenty of videos that you can go and check out about that. But as a creator, it's really demotivating during that period of time. So Will Plays here is asking, if Ashley actually never made a video and you getting banned, would you still be playing Roblox? So they're referring to the time when I was banned on Bloxburg for making a video about the chandelier glitch, which was in like August of 2020, I think. And Ashley the Unicorn soon made a video about it and called out the devs for banning me, saying that it was like a false ban or I shouldn't have been banned for that. And then the devs shortly unbanned me from the game. But if she didn't make the video, I strongly believe I still would be banned to this day. They asked what games I would be playing if I was banned. I'd probably be playing like Football Fusion. That's a fun game that I always play. Lewin M asked, do you think that the Transform Plus tool is worth it? I think that all the game passes except the stereo game pass are useful. I'm still mad that the stereo game pass, I paid like what, 400 ROBUX for it, and it got taken away by Roblox. You can only play like 5 songs on it now. I hope that the new developers or come up with a way to like fix this problem, I guess. Francie600 asked, how did you come up with the name Cyder Nation for your community? So I watched this YouTuber named CJ So Cool, and his baby mama Royalty has her like channel name or channel community called the Royalty Nation, so I kind of copied it from her, so I guess we have the Cyder Nation now. Mia asked, if you don't like how this Swedish company changes Bloxburg, will you leave the game or stay in the game? The Swedish company they're talking to is obviously Coffee Stain, which has devs working on Bloxburg now, and based off of the work that they've done so far, I'm totally gonna stay. I don't think that they're gonna mess up that badly. Plus, we still have Coeptus working on the game, so it's not like they can change that much. Trick asked, how did you come about getting your YouTube name Cyder? So my favorite letter is C, which is where I got the C from, and I used to watch this YouTuber named Cylito before she quit, and I guess that started with CY, so I took the CY, put it into a name generator, and got Cyder. So pretty simple. Avian asked, what's next for Cyder TV, revamp or new content? Definitely some new content. I told you all I wanted to make some like challenge videos or videos with fans, and then a revamp. I don't really know what they mean by that, like a new profile picture and stuff. Maybe I'll consider that. I need an intro, definitely looking into that, but some stuff's definitely coming out in 2023. Bloxburg Revealings asked, why did you want to become a YouTuber? I wanted to become a YouTuber so I could display all the stuff I was building on Bloxburg. I don't make builds anymore, but I guess that's why I started. What is your next goal of subscribers on YouTube? Probably 100K or 50K by the end of the year. I don't know, we'll see. I think I can do it, but we'll have to wait and see. Abdul asked, who inspired you to become a YouTuber? Again, not really anyone specific. I kind of just wanted to show what I was building. What got you into Bloxburg? Kind of just myself. Lethal North asked, what's your favorite thing about Bloxburg and why? My favorite thing about Bloxburg, the game itself, is probably the creativity aspect of it, but I honestly just love the Bloxburg community. I like the age range. It's far more mature than like games like Adopt Me, Brookhaven, Royal High, for example. But I don't know, Bloxburg is just a great game. I enjoy playing it. Silly Seals asked, are you going to post more videos in 2023? / what will your new weekly schedule be? I definitely plan or hope to post more videos in 2023 because I kind of slacked off in 2022, especially towards the end. I hope to probably post like 1 video a week. I don't know. But those were all the different questions you asked me on my different social media platforms. If you have any more, you can leave them in the comments down below and I'll try to get to as many as possible. Again, I'm hosting a 1,000 Robux giveaway in my Roblox group, so you can join that in the link in the description down below. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. With that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.